So, hello, my name is Barbara, and I just thought I would come on here and just kind of share with you what I'm doing and how I've been coping during this pandemic. There is no doubt that we've all been through and are still going through very challenging and very difficult times. And we're all dealing with that in our own different individual ways. But I think it's making us think an awful lot more about how we live our lives, how we spend our time, about sustainability, about the things we waste, about the things we spend money on that we don't perhaps need to. And I think it's affected everybody in different ways from a personal level. So some people are home alone and are working. Some people are home alone and retired. Some people are, home with just partners. Both maybe working from home. Families where you're having to juggle homeschool and also maybe working from home. And then there are others from a work point of view who've either been furloughed, so they're at home but they can't work and they're only earning, a proportion of their salary. There are people I know that have taken huge salary cuts, which have been mandated in order to keep their jobs. So there's a whole lot of uncertainty out there, and uncertainty creates anxiety and it creates fear and it creates stress for people. So, we've all got different sets of circumstances and we all have different skill sets and the ability to cope with that. And one of the things I've been incredibly fortunate to have during this time is the most positive community through my Arbonne business. So we are supporting each other with things like miracle mornings. And if any of you don't know what a miracle morning is, it's basically coming together, or you can do it by yourself, where you start with gratitude for all the things that you have in your life. You think about affirmations, you write some affirmations about what you want to happen in life. You have some meditation, some silence. You visualize what it is you're trying to manifest in your life and really see that as if it's happening now. And then you do some reading. So we do that as a group together, and it's a great way to setting you up for the day. So I've had great support and positivity through that and through our training. I've also been able to help my own team. I've got over 25 years of corporate background where I was able to coach and mentor my then corporate team and help them to be the very best version of themselves. And I'm now able to do that with my Arbonne team, who are all very diverse, all from different types of backgrounds, but we absolutely believe in community spirit and in helping and supporting each other, even though we all have our own individual businesses for which we are responsible. So I spend quite a lot of time on social media, but I thought I would come on here and just tell you a little bit about Arbonne and what I do, and to see whether or not it's something I can help you with or you might be interested in. So Arbonne is a 40-year-old success story. The business has been going since the 80s, and it was set up by a visionary called Dr. Peter Mork. And Peter Mork was Norwegian, based in Switzerland, in a town called Arbonne, which means healthy tree. So he wanted to set up a business where individuals could flourish, where we had a range of products that were gluten-free, vegan, free from parabens, and safe products that would help with healthy aging. So we started with skincare. Now we are a global business with over 200 products in skincare, nutrition, makeup, and personal care. And we are a B Corporation. So B Corporation means we're among the top 25 companies globally, and we have verified certification for being transparent and sustainable and putting people and products before profit. So it's an incredible accreditation to have globally. One of the things I think that's the most interesting in all of these trends we're seeing at the moment is that Arbonne is really at the epicenter of 4 mega trends. One is social media, and where would we have been without social media in this time to keep in touch with our friends and our family and our colleagues? So social media is a mega trend. Health and wellness is a mega trend. Over 84% of the population globally are suffering from stress to some level. There are a huge epidemic of people being overweight and wanting to be healthy. So a mega trend, the second mega trend, is health and wellness. The third mega trend is home-based business, computer-based business, working from home. And the fourth trend is online shopping. So Arbonne is literally right at the center of all of those four mega trends. And that's why people who might never before have thought about having a second income or a plan B are actually now thinking about ways in which they can maybe continue to spend more time at home with their family, whether they can build a second income that can actually replace their own income. So all sorts of opportunities are opening up to individuals. And Arbonne is an effort-based business, and it is based primarily on the work that you do. So if you treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business. And you can go to earnings.arbonne.com to see what the earnings are. So if you'd like to be surrounded by a really positive community, if you'd like someone to help coach and mentor you and hold your hand as you get started in this business and you grow this business, then there is no other opportunity quite like Arbonne. So if I can help you with any part of that, then I would be delighted to do that. So please just message me, and together, you know, the future is bright. I'm absolutely incredibly grateful for my Arbonne business and for my team and my colleagues and all the people in this industry. Multi-level marketing is an industry that is in an absolute buoyant phase, and it's here to stay. So if you'd like to hear more, or you'd like to just have an informal chat, then please just DM me.